Is it working? It's working. Okay. Honey, I have had to do this video at least 4 times because my phone wouldn't work. The record on YouTube on my phone wouldn't work. Then my regular record wouldn't work. I tried it on Johnny's phone. It didn't work. So now we're here at her computer. So let's get some things out the way before we start with this inspirational video, and I promise you it will not be long. First of all, if you see this over here, that is my skincare rack. I promise y'all it's just not some place that's just random because I don't want y'all to think it's dirty. This here is my skincare rack. This down here, if you can see it, hopefully you can see it. That down there, my books, that's like my whole art thing, my coloring thing. And so the good thing about it is a lot of my hair covers it, and so does my back. So the only thing you really see in the background is Jew Honey and Jiminy. So yes, and don't worry about this. Just don't look at it. Overlook it. Just don't look at it. Pay attention to me. But of the hearts that's on my head. But today's inspirational is about being God-centered, and I will make it quick. I promise. We, the Weir-Dos, the Bears, have study time, Bible study time every Thursday. And this week we're talking about being God-centered. And so we are looking at the ways in our life that God is not the center, and in the different places that God is not the center of our life. And so, now excuse me. And so I wanted to say this as far as being God-centered. I know that there are a lot of things in this lifetime that are fun, that are exciting, that we want to hold on to, which is fine. Our family, our friends, our jobs, our hobbies, our pets, school, whatever it may be. However, we cannot allow these things to keep us away from keeping God the center of our lives. And I'm so sorry for the glare on my glasses. If you notice, I'm doing like this because if I take it off like this, I can't really see. I don't know if I want to keep it like this or not because I kind of look like a raccoon, but we're going to keep it here. Even though we love these things, and these are things that we are loving to do at the moment, or either that we've done for a very long time, we cannot allow it to distract us from who our creator is, who our number one is. And disclaimer already, if you're not Christian, I promise you, we are not here to put Jesus down your throat. We are not here to roll up the Bible and stuff it down your throat like a sushi roll. We are not here for that. That is not what we're here for. We are Christian, and we are Christian boldly. We love the Lord, and we proclaim that, and we want to spread his love. However, we are not here to be demeaning or demanding or to force anyone and say, you need to be Christian. That is not what we are here for. That is not at all. However, we do not stray away from what we believe in. And so some things that I say, I will break it down into different ways. But then again, this video might not be that long for me to be able to do that. But take, for instance, if you have a job. You might love that job. No matter what it is they ask you do it because you enjoy it so much. However, the love that you have for that job, you should take that love and give it to God and be thankful that God gave you a job that you love, because he's the one that gave it to you. Whether it be that, or it be you found a new hobby that you never knew existed. You found a pet that fits directly for you. Anything that God gives you, count it as a blessing, and always give him thanks and praise and worship for what he's giving you. Because when God is not the center of your life, trust me, from experience, things get wobbly, they get shaky, they get turned upside down, especially when you know and you've been with God for a long time and you have a relationship with him and you choose to allow something to be the center of your life. Trust me. It don't feel good. It doesn't feel good. And I'm pretty sure there's more than one Christian that can say that they've fallen into this trap. You don't necessarily mean to do it, but it happens. But the great thing about God is when he sees that there's something else that's taking his place, he is such a loving God that he will send warning before destruction, basically saying, don't forget me. Don't forget who I am in your life. Don't forget the things that I have done. And God is so loving and so dependable and so faithful. He is the God of many chances. He's the God of wrath, but he's the God of many chances and unconditional love. And so when you find someone, or not someone, but a being such as God that is dependable and loving, like I said, and is always there consistently, no matter what you've done, no matter what you said, no matter the way you feel, no matter, I don't know, where you've been. When you have someone like God to be like that, he is worth and worthy of keeping God, keeping himself centered. And that's the only thing that I have noticed about that's one of the things I've noticed about my relationship with God. I keep him first. I keep him in the center. I keep him there because he's just worthy to be there. And he's such a wonderful being. That's the only way I can describe it. No matter how many great words I use, it's, for me, God cannot be fully described in his wonderfulness and all the things that he has done, because I'm sure that we've all been at a place, like I said in the last video, we've all been at a place that we regret. But even in that, God still loved us. Even in that, God still decided to deliver us and send out a helping hand. So God must be first. If you put God first, I promise you things in your life will begin to fall the way that they need to fall. Now, I'm not saying that they're always going to be the way you want them to be, because our plan and God's plan is different. The way we see things, the way we want things to happen as humans, God is saying, I have a better plan. Or I have a whole total plan that's completely different that will be better for you, because I can see down the road. You can't see down the road. And so we tend to get into this place where we think is our plan is great. It's bulletproof. Nothing bad can happen. And God is saying, you're forgetting this. You're forgetting that. There's a hole here. There's a loop here. There's something that you're not remembering. Just keep me first. And I promise you, I will lead and guide you the way that you need to go. Like I said in some inspiration videos in the past, ask and God shall answer. So let's just remember to keep God first. On this channel, God is first. God is center. God is the rock. God is the foundation. We do not credit ourselves for the great things that happened on this channel, because it's not us. It's the Lord. The Lord blesses us daily with wonderful new Weir-Dos and wonderful new bears and wonderful new fam that we can call fam. That's his blessing. You guys are his blessing unto us. And so God has just done so many great things for us, and it would not be right for us to put him on the back burner. Not just because we fear that things will be taken away or we'll get in trouble with God and he'll have to discipline us. But y'all, he's just been too good. And that's just the honest truth. God has been too good for us to put him on the back burner. So today I say, if you have a relationship with God and you feel, or even if you don't, or if you feel that you have put God on the back burner or that he's second in your life, try your best every day to continue to put him back in the center and keep him in the center, because that's his most important place, the center of your life. Be a yielded vessel for him to use. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this inspirational video. I am so sorry for the glare on my glasses. Again, I'm doing this on Johnny's computer, and it is a huge screen. And like I said, I can't look like this because, as you can see the screen in my glasses. So I hope by me doing this, you can see my eyes a little bit. I don't want to do like this because I look like I done got beat up in the face. So, because sometimes I don't get sleep. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.